Yesterday, Bobi Wine's life was in danger. A certain police officer wanted to block him, which could have resulted to an accident. And the bodyguards of Bobi Wine tried to take on this rogue police officer. We all know that the police and the army, in conjunction with other security forces, tried to sabotage Bobi Wine's rally. And yesterday he was blocked from attending the rally in IGANGA. In fact, IGANGA is one of the most populous districts in Usoga sub-region. So this tactic is normally used to delay Bobi Wine from getting to rally venues, or sometimes blocking him entirely. In the last election, Bobi Wine missed out on almost 86 districts because of such machinations. Even during USG, they could block him or make him reach late on rally ground so that he could not speak to the people. And this happened during the IGANGA rally. In fact, here's the tape.
What's your problem, you?
So that is, I think, the DPC as was trying to play politics. You know, Bobi Wine is one of the wise leaders. He understood that whenever the police and the army comes, they provoke them so that they can, the masses can react and they have a chance to shoot and kill, to make arbitrary arrest, to even charge people who didn't participate in these bad manners. What is the purpose of going in an election when you can't allow your opponents to campaign? Those questions are supposed to be asked. We cannot continue to be like that. There are some things which we must desist doing. So in IGANGA, Bobi Wine missed out on a rally, and it is so serious. He missed out on a rally. Can you imagine? It is a time of campaigns. In fact, he had an opportunity to address people, okay, during this, as he was being blocked to enter IGANGA. People were full on the campaign ground, and he never had an opportunity to talk to them. In fact, he said these statements.
Jagala mumpulirize bulungi baana ba mama. Jagala mumpulirize bulungi baana ba tata. Twina obuwagizi bonna mu Uganda nga bwe mbulabye. Bagezaako tukolako obulabe, bagezaako basomooza, banoonyawo batemulira abantu. Olwedde mbagambye nti programu yaffe ya campaign eraga tulina kubeera mu IGANGA municipality nga tukampaininga. Olunaku lwajjo n'olunaku lwakosajjo wabaddeyo bakandidate nga bakampaininga. Bwe tulina okubeera wabaddeyo candidate nga campaigninga olunaku lwajjo, naye poliisi egamba tetukkiriza campaigninga IGANGA, nti bwe tuba twagala tugende tukampaininga ewantu ewalala wonna wonna. Tetugenda campaigninga wantu walala wonna wonna. Tulina kubeera nga tukampaininga IGANGA mu IGANGA municipality bwe tulina okukola campaign yaffe, era ne bakandidate baffe tubayina. Kakati basebo ne banyabo, nsinziira wano nga nsindikira mwami byabakama message, nga nsindikira police message, nti tetugenda ku campaigninga walala, tugenda ku program nga bwe yakkiriziganyizibwako. Tuliziganye we baba bagaddewo ku olunaku lwa leero ebadde day number 4. Leero ebadde day number 4. Bagezaako okusiba obudde bwaffe tutuuke leeti bagame mutuuse leeti obudde bugaddewo. Mulabye obutali bwenkanya, mulabye obulyazaamaanyi. Njagala okubasaba olunaku lwa leero bwe mubeere bakkakkamu. Njagala okubasaba nti twagala genda campaigninga IGANGA. Olwaleero baba blockinze kuba ne tagenda campaigninga IGANGA. Ngenda kuddayo nchalenjinge Mr. Byabakama n'akakiiko k'ebyokulonda. Njagala akakiiko k'ebyokulonda nako kakakasensi tibye kaliko mu bya kiyaaye olwo bannayuganda bajja kusalawo ekyo. Ati olunaku lwa leero ngenda basaba poliisi n'amagye nga bwe mulaba bwe bagadde b'ekkubo basaba muleme kulwana nabo. Nziramu manyi mwine obusumulirize mumpulire bababa baganye nsaba mumpulirize mbasaba olwaleero temulwanagana nabo. Njagala tukwate kubo tuddeyo naye mbasuubiza tugenda kukola programu empya. Tulina campaigninga eyiganga mu municipality.
Abantu baganye
olwaleero kabalowooze nti amaanyi naye twagala ensi esookerabe byonna bye bakola ne bannayuganda bonna gye bali balabe byonna bye bakola, kubanga bannayuganda bwe balisalawo okukola kye balina okukola okwenunula balina okikola nga bamaze okulaba obumenyi bw'amateeka nga balina okuumibwa amateeka. Njagala obbasaba mwena mutandinga emmotoka zaffe bwe muti. Njagala obbasaba tutandinga emmotoka zaffe ffenna baganye nabo baganye olwaleero mubaleke baganye amateeka bwabwe. Mwami byabakama ali mu kuwakinga live, abakulira poliisi n'amagye bali mu kuwakinga live, n'ensi yonna eri mu kuwakinga live. Tugenda bakomunikatingira programu empya eyo campaigning eyiganga. Bayinza okulowooza olwaleero nti batulemesezza naye ennaku zikyabulayo ennaku ezisuka mu 10. Mwebale kumpuliriza mbasaba tutandinga emmotoka
So that is Bobi Wine. First of all, for me, I think he doesn't want to put his troops in danger. That is one. But also he must learn being patient and not being strategic. I think this is the first day he's telling the troops not to engage police. But as time goes by, you must learn to be defiant. Some routes are supposed to be taken by force, so that you set a precedent that if you give me a route to take, then don't give me a route and later block me. You cannot tell me that you cannot use the main road and give me another road. Then I use the road you've given me and you block me from there. Some of the time, precedents must be set that if you give me a route, you cannot go on to block me. Then you know kundeka. Kubanga abantu babadde banyiga ne waga batambuze bigere. The thing is, maybe that crowd would have dispersed, very many people would have been killed. Sometimes statements are supposed to be made. If I was Bobi Wine, this would be the last to tell my troops not to go. The next time I tell them to move by feet to the campaigning venue, because the campaigning venue was full. It was shown when it was full. Okay? So these are the machinations. The campaign venue was full, Bobi Wine was not able to speak. Okay? He was not allowed to speak on the campaign venue and he had to go back. What is the purpose of these rallies if people cannot be given a chance to speak with their own people? Other people are not blocked. Bobi Wine was never allowed to move on the main road, and even after moving in the feeder roads, he's blocked. Next time Bobi Wine should tell his supporters, most especially when the rally venue is full, to move by foot past those policemen, and there you go. Maybe set a precedent. Maybe doesn't want to put his, although even that has an effect. They'll arrest people, they'll kill people, they'll maim people, because the regime is looking towards that. Of course, that's my opinion. Remain yours truly, Mr. Makinde, Kabi Sulaiman Mawagli, the next MP for Makinde East constituency. I'll see you on another one. Peace.